Hello. I know it's a weird time. I'm not wearing my gamer shirt. I'm just wearing this Jujutsu Kaisen shirt I got off the Yeti. It's a Wednesday. I'm not supposed to be here right now. But I said fuck it. I didn't get enough of Kaname Date's Cringe compilation yesterday. It pissed me off. So we're back in the saddle again today, and we're gonna try and actually play like a decent amount of this fucking game. So let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's go. Oh god, that's right. Oh god. We were talking to Hitomi.
Six years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house.
Whew.
Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him, and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him. The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime. I don't know the details, but it was awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Just one crime.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about it at the time, because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to know.
Know what?
That I was dating a criminal. It was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past...
There's a drawing on the wall. Iris drew it when she was 12.
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing. We have to get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, okay. Lemniscate, I want to fucking talk to Iris really bad.
I am so aggro right now.
All right.
Who says that?
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
Iris, I thought you were fucking dead.
I didn't make any promises.
You promised me a date, though.
I did go to your house.
2 minutes before midnight. And you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere. Iturup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai?
Absolutely not.
Then you should have come earlier.
Well,
Hi. Can I have your contact information?
Why?
Well, because it may lead to something in the future.
I don't know.
Date, we're on an investigation.
Just let me have this.
Can I have your contact information?
That's enough. I'll come right out of your eye socket if you don't stop.
Can I have your contact information?
I'm serious. I'm going to pop out.
Iba flew out of my left eye and started dancing on the desk. The receptionist immediately fainted. Iris saw the whole thing and also fainted. And so my story ended. The end. But I couldn't let that happen, so I decided not to ask her for her information. Really good. I want to know your measurements.
I'm 5'4".
That is clearly not what you meant.
What's your type?
Well, I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow spotted neck turtles.
I love her. She's so weird.
I cannot even picture that.
I want to know where Renju is.
I want to too.
That's concerning.
We've been looking for him. We've been getting so many calls, it's hard to keep up with.
There's a receptionist standing behind the desk. I saw your body.
Iris, promise you won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night.
What?
Your dead body. I told you not to laugh.
But come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here. Look, I can jump around. Woohoo!
Stop, I'm serious.
The receptionist clapping is really funny.
In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are. Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday. Sorry, there's no point in telling you all this.
No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you.
But what I don't understand is, like, what the fuck happened instead? Because, like, did she not go to the cold storage warehouse, like, at all? Because, okay. It changing that, like, she was killed at the cold storage warehouse is one thing, but, like, her just having never been there and not having been attacked, like, at all doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
Huh?
I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
Uchikoshi, I can't fucking do it.
Another bizarre explanation.
I can't do it, Uchikoshi. That's a reception desk. The company's logo. Lemniscate. Why was your phone off yesterday?
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you.
Have the day off?
Off?
Yeah, from school.
Oh, yeah. It's a holiday. So I decided to come to Lemniscate. We're going to do a recording for a show soon.
Where's Renju?
What about him?
I don't need to hide it. I told her about Renju's disappearance.
A traffic accident? I'm worried.
The ones from... I only put it for like maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes. I put them for... Yeah. You just wanted to crisp up on the outside.
Any idea where he could have gone?
I'm I'm sorry, no.
Oh, a
Dante,
plant.
look! It's a Terraphila camellifolia. Look! Yay! Yay! Go Terraphila camellifolia!
Abby gets awfully excited about insects. Hey, I love her. Really good. A plant. About the late night visitor.
Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you. Who was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
You really want to know?
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
Iris.
Yes.
All right then, Shovel Forge.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
Again, no.
But you owe me for yesterday.
I told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection. Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right? Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
Oh.
Do you know Sosajima, the politician?
I've seen him on TV.
Oh, big delay, huh? Let me check my frames, just in case. No, my frames are still good, so...
Ever met him?
No.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
Alright, summarize for me.
So, what are we doing?
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
I don't... I guess I'll go... Okay, I'm gonna look at her. Iris is looking at me. I'm gonna look around so that you can catch up, because I need to know what you think I should do.
Well, it's a high table.
Date, I don't understand. You want me to say hi to this table?
That's not what I said.
Lots of magazines in that rack. Special, how to make good soba. I'll bring that one home for later. A vending machine full of drinks. It's a monitor. Nothing is displayed on it. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing.
It's Shinsen Chatran.
Who is that?
Shinsen Chatran's video is playing. A door. There's probably an office back there. I think it's yes for plot. Okay.
Fine.
Hey, wait a minute!
Yay! So you'll play Shovel Forge with me?
I will not.
So we'll go on a date then.
Yes.
Deal. And you have to honor our agreement this time.
I can't believe it.
Oh, but we can't go right away. I have a recording coming up. I should be done by 3, though.
Tessa, we're starting soon.
Got it! So, Date, meet me back here at 3? If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious. Anyway, bye for now. Peace!
Peace! Iris smiled and strolled over to the studio.
There is no point remaining here. Let's get moving.
I want to know Bother So. I want to get his ass. Uh-oh.
So Sajima is a key person of interest in this case. Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment. I checked the call logs of So's phones. Congressman Sajima has 1 phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
Did you find anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
But I do have something. I looked into So's secretary's phone. One call in particular stood out to me.
Huh?
It was 1 week ago, from Fuchu Prison. The caller identified themselves as inmate number 89.
Okay.
Number 89.
Yes. This is most likely the same person who called HQ.
I know who killed Shogunadami.
What's the relationship between So and 89?
Unknown. You would have to ask Mr. Sajima for that information.
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shoko.
Let me check my flow chart. Because when the hell did he end up in the jar? Looks like he gets shot. I don't think that was this time. Is that... No, it was my... I don't remember. Oh shit, that's right. I have new stuff in the album. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, fuck yes, dude. Really love this fucking Aiba picture.
He did. But that may be a lie.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea.
Who is number 89?
From what I can determine, he is an assassin. He accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards. His code name is Falco.
Falco?
Correct.
Uh-oh. No, no, no! Hey! What's number 89's name?
You don't know?
He is not registered in any databases. He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan.
What's he in jail for?
Murder.
I don't... That was so scary. Is it... Okay. So the fucking problem is, I would have accepted, I don't know if it's the field. Because I would have accepted, oh, because everything that Aiba sees or whatever is, stored in the cloud, you can kind of fuckle that, and she can get stuff from other timelines. But this explicitly seems like it is not something, I just... But it seems like these headaches or whatever are things that are explicitly not happening to Aiba and not something that she's aware of. So what the fuck?
He is serving a life sentence for multiple counts. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
6 years ago?
I kind of want it to be linked to the cloud because I think you're right that that's fun and silly and cool, and also I think it's kind of a fun way to do the it's the field or whatever again without making it it's the field, for real. Alright, summarize for me, girly.
Number 89.
Should we visit Fuchu Prison?
What if his meds are for something completely random like migraines?
No, you don't have time. Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be brought to Abyss.
Fucking awesome. We're getting him back.
Roger.
Okay, actually, I was joking that I didn't want, like, the field again or whatever, but, if he's psychic and he's on meds to suppress it, that'd be so stupid. I fucking want it so bad.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse. Isn't your investigation over?
Hello, Alex. Why were you at the warehouse?
I told you I will not answer that question.
And why not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
It appears that he will not respond.
Fucker. Okay, about Iris.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl. I've never seen her before.
Date.
I knew he was lying. This proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying.
I'm so scared that they have some sort of fucked up relationship.
After all, Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing. What are you hiding so?
Why did you call Shoko?
You are beginning to irritate me.
Maybe if you fucking answered any of my questions.
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant.
About number 89, I know you're not gonna give me
Number
shit.
89? Who is that?
Oh,
An inmate at Fuchu prison.
so sick of your shit. Rook, that's a really good point. That's a really good point. That's a really good point. I don't like it.
He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan. What about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense. My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention.
Let's keep talking about it.
If you need information, you can ask her. I can't help you.
Okay, fine. I'll ask her.
Haven't you people got enough?
No.
I'm very busy. Excuse me.
Every time I come here, you're just like wandering around and doing, like, you're not doing anything. I've never seen you at work.
Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you. To be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you. I don't ever want to see you again.
Oh God, Rook.
So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore. It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
Are you fucking threatening an officer of the law? So walked away sternly.
Who does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing. Any higher could kill you. Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
I know, I know.
I want to talk to the fucking secretary. God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna go chill out at Marble. I'm gonna go have a calm down at Marble.
You need more info on Ren? I'm sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
I see.
Oh, fuck it. Why are you always brushing that fish?
I find it calming.
Why is that?
Don't ask me.
How's it going?
Well, I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
Absolutely not.
About Renju.
You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
Yeah, I know.
I literally couldn't remember if I knew this time
I
around.
heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate. But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back. All the way back to high school.
I don't think we knew that.
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
Do you want to see one? I remember Renju saying that to me after he and I went through a bottle.
You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets. So, how about it?
I didn't answer. I turned the question around on him.
What about you?
Me? Well, yeah.
Okay.
Not just one. Countless bodies.
Hey, Renju?
When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job.
What the fuck, dude?
You know the Kumakura gang? I was hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams. I just had to go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups. They started taking me with them on jobs.
What jobs?
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family. Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know? They live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes.
Hey, Alex, hi. I don't like you popping up right now.
Guys would get to know the old people and they would set up an adoption process. After that, you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in the tub full of hot water, and they pass. Just like that. Heart attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown.
What the
Police almost
fuck?
never investigated.
Hey, Renju, maybe the statute of limitations is up on this, but like, bad friend to tell this to.
Always looked natural, like they died of old age. So the adopted gang members would inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits. I watched a lot of people get killed like that. And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth. So I... Why am I telling you all this? Are you going to arrest me?
I took a sip from my glass. I didn't say anything for a while.
You didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout.
That's accessory to murder. That's accessory to so much murder.
But still... Date,
That's accessory to so much murder. Tears fell to the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted to nothing. Okay, about 89.
Oh, Falco?
You know him?
I know him as a famous assassin in the underworld. Just rumors, though. Nothing specific.
What kind of rumors?
He's good. 100% success rate. No evidence. He was a world-class killer.
Did you ever meet him?
Nope. I don't even know what he looks like.
Any other info?
I know he's connected to the Kumakuras somehow.
Them again.
That's about it.
Hello, Alex. Alright, summarize for me.
I don't have anything else for you.
Honestly, my jaw was just open the whole time.
Sorry I'm not much help.
No, don't worry about it.
Can you come back again tonight? There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. If you ask him, he might have some information for you.
I know, Rook! I know! Like I said, I guess the statute of limitations is up on Renju being an accessory to murder, but also, oh my god!
Tonight.
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
Oh my god, can I not get this information because I said yes to the date with Iris? Mama is polishing a dry bonito fish. With Iba in my left eye socket, I walked into the cold storage warehouse. I could see my breath. I looked around, shivering. Nothing seemed changed from last night, though.
You first arrived here yesterday at 9 p.m. At that time, lying on this workbench was...
Iris's dead body, covered with a white cloth.
But the second time...
The corpse was gone.
It was 11:25 p.m. But the body could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25 p.m.
When did they arrive?
According to the report, 10:30 p.m. After we finished syncing with So.
It took them an hour and a half to get here?
Correct.
Why did it take them so long?
Unknown. The report does not specify. Perhaps a result of outside influence.
Outside influence?
In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench.
Bench.
Examining it will not reveal any further information. A switchboard. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
It's a workbench. There's nothing on it. The switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse.
A forklift. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
A normal forklift.
A forklift. It doesn't seem like it's in use.
My fucking instinct is literally like... I'm like, he must just be talking to his... I'm like, these headaches are clearly the field. It's all fucking connected, baby.
It was likely just left here.
A forklift. The tires of the forklift and the ground they're on are clearly frozen. There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it.
It's a wooden box. There is nothing inside. There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use. There are numerous cardboard boxes on the shelves. There is nothing abnormal about them. Hi, I'm Dramaimon.
Iba, the jokes, you've gotta stop.
Is that a Doraemon joke? Oil drum. An oil drum. Doesn't have magical pockets, though. I think that's a Doraemon joke. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. Forklift, workbench, switchboard.
The crane on the ceiling. Nothing has changed. That machine is used to cut
It's
ice.
an ice cutting machine.
Do they store ice here?
An ice cutting machine. Crane on the ceiling. The storage space isn't in use. Where? Is there literally anything else I can fucking interact with? Stop, Rook! What the hell? Oh, I hear my little dog just tearing ass upstairs. I really thought there was a door back here. There's like clearly something I'm missing here. Ice cutting machine, the switchboard, forklift, a forklift, cardboard box, an empty wooden box on the shelf. We searched the warehouse again, but we didn't find anything useful.
Nothing.
Oh, okay, so it was just something I hadn't clicked twice.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date, your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find your body in here.
I returned to Abyss HQ with Iba. I needed to talk to the boss. As I entered the room, the boss smiled, like she was waiting
I took
for
care
me.
of what you asked for.
Number 89?
He's here. In the interrogation room.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run.
Boss! Boss!
One of the higher-ups needs me.
Boss!
I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Understood.
Boss, boss, boss! I'm so scared. What is she gonna do? Hi, fucker. I hate seeing Pewter outside of his computer dungeon. It literally feels like he shouldn't be allowed outside. No. Mm-mm.
Let's get started.
What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name.
I don't know, I forgot.
Where are you from?
Djibouti.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
Yeah, Wormrook. How many people have you killed?
I don't know. It's not like I'm counting.
Why'd you call Sosajima's secretary?
Oh, you know about that.
Yeah, I fucking do. How about you give me something,
It's true.
bitch?
I called Sajima's secretary. I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
I thought he said his secretary was a woman.
You spoke with him directly?
Oh, maybe he's talking about Sejima.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What did you tell him?
I told him to call somebody.
Somebody.
Shoko Nadami?
I can't tell you anymore.
Fucking thanks. About Shoko's murder. Let's talk
right.
about it.
Let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation office. You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
No!
Yes, I promise.
Okay, Date.
You're lying. You don't want to release me.
No! Not particularly.
That's fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
What do you mean?
You really want to know? Here's what I mean!
Oh no! No! Pewter, get his ass!
You'll make a good hostage for me. Take me to the exit. Now.
Cool.
Oh, darn.
Pewter, hey, what the fuck?
Are you kidding me? A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police. I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out.
I have a question. For that exact reason, why is that table not bolted to the floor?
We need to get number 89 back before then.
Hey, you know what? I am going to apologize this time.
Boss, it's was my fault he got away. I'm sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one who has to go on an apology tour now. You really messed up this time.
Where's my gun?
Number 89 still has it.
Fucking awesome.
But don't worry. I have a spare.
Well, thank God.
I'll give it to you later.
No, give it to me now. Give it to me right now. How did he get away?
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes. He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card. He said he'd kill me if I tried anything. I suppose the whole escape took him about 5 minutes. He must have planned this.
You're rather calm about all this.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
Boss is sitting on the desk. Hey, where is he? Do we have any idea where he
How
went?
would I know?
I don't know, Pewter.
After he got to the exit, he let me go.
Maybe you would know something, Dr. Homosexual Supremacy.
I didn't see where he went. I collapsed right there.
Bless his heart. Yeah, dude, maybe he did look like a fucking Pokemon villain you could have fought back.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
Oh, a car that was waiting for him?
So he had an accomplice.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Did you see who was driving?
I did.
Who was it?
You and I know him well.
It's
Renju.
I guess we know where Renju is. I told Boss and Pewter what Iba revealed to me.
Renju?
Why?
Date, Moma is calling.
Moma? From the Kumakuras?
I'll connect him.
Hey, Date.
Hey, bud.
I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
What? Where?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
Deal? What deal?
You forgot already? I'm talking about Tessa.
Oh, right.
I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
Hey, Iris, here's your date.
Moma?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't imagine that this goes very fucking well.
Oh my gosh.
Iris, I have.
Late. You're late.
I'm going home.
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Haha, she's
Are
fucked,
you drunk?
man.
No, of course not.
You're drunk.
I kid. I'm kidding!
I love her so much.
I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited!
I love that he doesn't want to play Minecraft with her so bad.
We are not shovel forging.
I was talking about the dates, silly.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
So where are we going?
Chiyuku's office building.
No point lying to you.
I'm just gonna straight up tell her.
I need you to come with me to an office. I'll have to inspect it, though.
What? An insect show? I didn't know you were into that. Well, okay, it's kind of weird, but whatever. Let's go to the insect show.
Okay, Iris. She didn't completely understand, but I didn't have time to care. I took Iris to the Kumakuras.
So where are the Aziptolapraticolas?
I love her.
Tessa!
Mama!
Oh, is this guy the Aziptolapraticola?
What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. Are you the insect trainer? Go ahead. Sorry for interrupting.
I love her.
Start the insect show now! Wait a minute. This is a gangster den.
Why did she say that in the exact cadence of that "wait a minute, who are you" video?
Took you long enough.
Dante, you tricked me!
He actually did not.
I wasn't trying to trick you. You just misunderstood me.
But I wanted to see the bugs! I really did!
I love her. She's so...
Oh, so she likes insects as well.
Lesbian robot?
Moma, I held up my end of the deal.
You sure did. You want to hear about Renju?
I love you sure did.
Mr. Okiura?
The first ever gay autistic robot. Where are your goons?
They're out. Looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Good point.
That's an expensive looking ring.
Why do you care?
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it.
Oh my god, that fucking animation was so good.
Wait, no. I can't give you this.
You're so cheap.
Come on, it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Aww.
You guys are a good team. Like siblings.
You can't say that, that's loaded. About the Renju tip.
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Date, come here.
Mama took me to the corner of the room.
Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but...
This is so funny!
Can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Oh, that's it? Sure.
Mama and I broke our huddle. They took the time
Iris,
to animate that. That's
could you do me a favor?
Fucking...
A favor?
He, wants to see your boobs.
Tate!
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that!
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure.
Alex, I just realized what you said. Fuck you.
Never show my boobs.
Boobs. Iris took Moma's hand gently and shook it.
Dante, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
I fucking love Moma.
So how about it?
All right, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places. First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe. Second, Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Got it, thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
I'm gonna sincerely apologize.
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
About as contradictory as meatless beef.
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff. We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Cut?
Their throats.
No! Not like that!
Introduce Momo. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24!
Moma is lying. He is at least 48.
Absolutely.
Sorry for not introducing myself.
Hold on. Do we have a fucking... Apparently he's 48. Skills. Beatboxing. God, I love this dude. He's really fun. I'm really worried that there are characters we haven't met.
My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
That would also be very funny.
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge ASET fan.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
Gambling.
Bet! Det! ASET!
Look at Iris!
Worries.
Yeah.
Forget? Fret ASET!
Now what does she say?
ASET, you bet!
Wow, my catchphrase! Thank you!
She's so fucking cute, I love her.
This is kind of embarrassing.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful.
I love Moma.
All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
God, whoever... Momo's actor really is giving it, particularly like for this character. I want him to go clean in this room because of that. About Renju.
What happened to Mr. Okiura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
So did I. But I don't know anything more than that.
Please tell me?
Renju's escape from the hospital was strange. 3 things stuck out to me. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to the place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent from Renju's phone. Yeah, escaped is not generally the verb you use with hospitals. I found Iris's body in Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence, an assassin named Number 89.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Haha, Homestuck.
Oh, well...
Sorry, that was in response to Absconded in chat.
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
At this point, Iris, that could just be the truth.
A parallel world?
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah, of course I have. Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that shit. Yeah.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
But why would Mr. Okiura do that?
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him.
Alright, summarize.
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
Okay.
What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
You'll be safe with him.
Are you serious? Look at his face!
I would have shit my fucking pants if they'd been like, Parallel Worlds sounds like this one video game. You ever heard of it? It's fantastic. And then everybody looks at the fucking camera. There's already a fucking 999 poster in the game, so...
Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that! I told you, we're clean now.
Oh, gamer stretch.
We all go home on time, we follow government regulations.
I love we all go home on time as like an example of why they've got
See ya.
clean.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date.
Date, is this true? You son of a bitch.
Oh my god. Moma!
I'm gonna ignore that.
Good idea.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take me with you. If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
Her late night visitor.
Fine.
Yay!
Date, don't ignore me.
Moma!
A clean gang?
Oh, that's just a toy.
Oh, just a toy.
Let's leave them alone for a while.
We have 2 places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
Food sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
If I get a scene of Iris and Date eating before I get a fucking scene of Mizuki and Date having ramen, I'm gonna scream. Let's go to Sunfish Pocket. I saw a familiar face as I entered. It was Mizuki. Oh! Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table. Hello!
Wow.
Whoa! Look at my fucking daughter!
What's going on here? Why are you two together? Oh, well, it's... Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night. Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You can even live with me if you want. That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
This girl.
Alright, I'm gonna x-ray her.
Those are some nice hip bones. The more I look, the better it gets. Wow, those are some gorgeous hips.
Date!
My hips?
Date and Elias should hang out, but also I think if they were in the same room, I would have to kill both of them.
You are now officially a creep.
The mermaid at Sunfish Pocket has fantastic hips. I'm just saying. It's a really nice pelvis. That's serial killer behavior. The mermaid girl is standing there. Was Renju here?
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When?
I'm sure it's just the lighting in Sunfish Pocket, but I love that the color of her hair is completely different in her model and her talk sprite.
I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
We just missed him.
What was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Customer. He looks bored on the outside, but I bet he's nervous as hell. I understand, man. I do. You're just waiting for the right time. You act cool, but on the inside... What are you doing here?
What are you gonna do, scold me or something? Why do you care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Excuse me.
The roommate took me to the corner. The corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Oh no!
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
Mizuki is sitting there. A trident. A rusty drum. Do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work, too.
Yeah, the literal, the fact that a fucking maid from a maid cafe had to tell him this.
We go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
Blow those boys away!
Blow those boys away!
Yeah, blow those boys!
Mizuki,
Everyone's model just fucking snapping her.
You really shouldn't say that.
Anything else you can tell me about Renju?
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick. He was pale and sweating a lot.
Must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
The quick eye turns are so fucking funny. Just... What do you like in men? I'm gonna be weird.
Well, a triple wart sea devil or an Anacanthus barbatus.
I love how weird all these women are.
That's a mouthful.
What's your relationship with Mizuki?
Mizuki comes here a lot.
As evidenced by her fucking glowing trident.
She's really friendly with everyone.
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
The Okiura family is really something else.
About Renju.
The police asked me a bunch of questions. But I don't know where he is.
The mermaid girl is standing there. About Renju.
Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscate all because of him. Iris used to stream all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscate. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her. I didn't know that. Daddy's not the type to give compliments. This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
You like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating! Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl. And you're fast, too. Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Were you always the anchor?
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Hey, wanna hear something cool? Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology. She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake, then.
You wanna race?
Sure. Let me get the chance.
Could you show me your dance? Oh, let's do her little dancey dance.
Right here? Oh, I wanna see too!
Me too!
I would also like to see that.
I don't know.
But do you have a fucking crush on her? But do you have a fucking crush on her? Tell me right now.
Come on, just show us. But...
Alright, I'll go set up.
Wait!
The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist. Yay!
Iris, we're ready.
Alright, world, get ready! See my dance! Invincible Rainbow Arrow! Hit it!
I love this so much. It's like such an idol dance. It's so cute.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against
This is
you,
like...
never let the fire fade in you. See the golden
I want to hear
eyes
this in
that
Japanese.
the
when I'm
rainbow
done.
set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart
Oh, I want to hear the original version very bad. Rook, this does sound like an Unleashed track, a Sonic Unleashed song.
That song. Mr. Okira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics. So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
No, I also like that she didn't seem like pitch corrected and yeah, it's nice. Is Reggie a Sonic fan? About your visitor last night.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
Iris is sitting there. Alright, Mizuki. About the Okira Fishery Cold Storage
Why are
warehouse.
you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa. But Daddy has nothing to do with it.
She's gonna die.
I don't know anything about the warehouse. I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Date, look.
She's lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
Summarize for me.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go to the cold storage warehouse.
I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
I'm not reading that.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream?
I did love the reading on boobs.
What did you mean by that?
I don't know, Rook. If I could explain the logic with which I go to these scenes, I can't explain to you the logic with which I go to these scenes. I just go places.
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious.
If a cop said this to me, I would kick him in the nuts and run away.
That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
We have a machine that we call the sync machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation. Tell me how it works.
Well, I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
Fuck me. Do you know about nanotechnology?
Nanotech? Yeah.
So, I didn't read it, because I was worried it was going to have spoilers. But I I can't remember if I think I was looking up... What the fuck was I looking up? I think I just wanted to look up, like, a picture of, like, what the gameplay looks like to show my brother to see, like, if he had any idea of, like, why the game would have been dropping frames really bad. And I found this article that's, like, about, like, dissecting the science, then, like, the fucking pseudoscience of this game. And I want to read it really bad when I'm done.
Technology related to really small things, like really teeny tiny things. And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields.
Oh, I know when I'm done. But it just seemed really, it seemed interesting. I, like, literally, like, I opened it so that I wouldn't lose the link, and then I navigated away from the page.
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or rrr. But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
That's
largely accurate.
That's a loaded statement.
Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters. The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers, so sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
Do you know about the BBB? My first instinct is the fucking Better Business Bureau, but okay.
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right?
Fuck off.
Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
So my corpse was on here?
Yeah.
Ice cutting machine. An ice cutting machine. A forklift. I don't see anything special about it. Alright. Do you know about the Wadjet system? No. Why would she?
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
I mean, she's barely wearing pants.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
Here's how sync works.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nano cables. And on the tip of each of these cables is a special nano machine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say, "Go away," and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
The reason I brought up this article was because I believe the thumbnail was like a picture of this conversation, which is whatever. It wasn't really a spoiler, because it was just like, oh, nanomachines in the brain or whatever, and I was like, okay.
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole.
I want to see Iris play fake Minecraft so bad.
Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes.
It's all about the eyes, bro.
The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes, then go to the back of your eye socket.
I hate
then
this fucking
through
diagram.
the optic canal to the sea.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process.
I want AI the Somnium Files Minecraft shenanigans so fucking bad.
They slide into the brain like roots of a tree. And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system. And that's how the syncer and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
That's not foreshadowing, I'm sure.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person.
Yeah, but even, like, the way that planes have 2 control sticks, I don't think the co-pilot can just... Like, I think they move together, so it's not like they are giving conflicting inputs. Like, you can't do that. I don't know a lot about planes, but I think that's how that works.
If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
Because of this, the syncer's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We syncers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within 6 minutes.
You bring up dissociative identity disorder, and I would assume there's probably a lot of technical aspects. That's the big thing about, like, the pseudoscience in here, is it's sort of representing the idea of, like, the psyche or the consciousness of a person is some sort of quantifiable amount of data. So I assume that basically somebody with DID is using that same amount of quantifiable data, just in a really different way. I assume that's to sort of stack about 100 metaphors on top of each other, like a horrible Jenga tower. That's why I assume that that's how that works without it collapsing the brain. Whereas, like, you have 2 whole data packets of consciousness in a brain. That's too much.
There's a time limit?
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the syncer would be trapped inside the subject's house.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sejima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear. Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah.
And then somehow, I resurrected.
Yeah.
Yeah. Date, that means you're... Achoo!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that.
Let's go to Ikume Shrine. I'm a little afraid of what might happen if we put Iris in front of Mayumi. Uh-oh. Oh no.
You okay?
It's okay. I just, missed a step there.
The Shinto Shrine looks rather solemn. The offering box. Which thoughts?
It's
yeah,
nostalgic.
Her plot sickness.
This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Someone?
Ooh.
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
Then why'd you call him Uncle?
But one day, he just disappeared.
She's talking about...
Hitomi's lover.
About this shrine.
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto. There are legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious, magical fruit. A fruit called Tokijiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot.
She's speaking a lot of Japanese.
It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really? The fruit of immortality.
Yes.
A stone monument. A Chozuya. You wash your hands and face here. Immortality, huh?
Not interested?
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
Uchikoshi, I'm opening a delicious meal that you've cooked for me. To have your character explicitly reject the idea of immortality is such a good and interesting plot detail that just, like, wouldn't come up in so many stories. What are you looking at?
A flower over there.
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
What is Iris looking at? I'm curious about the flower Iris is looking at. Oh, me fucking too. Okay.
When you asked me
What
why
about
I
this
became an
uncle?
idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I'd been looking for him for 6 years. But I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
I think this might be one of the few games that actually could legitimately get away with it was all a dream.
Yeah.
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name Asa? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset. He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
About Renju.
Mr. Okura isn't here. I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time. An iris. More specifically, a winter iris. This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
A winter iris. You're looking at a winter iris, aren't you?
Yeah. How did you know? It's the same kind that's at my house. I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
I literally can't imagine telling a 12-year-old, "Hey, sweetie, when you grow up and if you become an idol, you should name yourself Acetone."
Iris is also a part of the eye.
That's such a weird thing.
And the Greek goddess of rainbows. A messenger goddess. I told you at Sunfish Pocket, right? That's why the flower means good news and hope.
Date, we have no time to waste. We should get moving.
I love that I'm like, we have no time to waste, we have no time to waste, we gotta go, we gotta go. My last location is Matsushita Diner. I assume where we're going to eat food.
I'm so hungry.
Tessa?
Hi, Ota.
Why are you here?
I told Date I was hungry, so...
I've always wanted to eat here.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away.
Ota flew into the kitchen. Iris watched him go and took a seat. What's your usual?
Omelet rice. Ota's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
Wow.
Is that a compliment?
You're embarrassing me.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
Where's your mom?
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground.
He means sleeping.
Date, why are you with Tessa?
We are
Not Shovel Forge.
on a date.
Oh, a date. Huh. A date?
I'm on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
No thanks. I'm fine.
Where's Renju? Let me just
You're
ask.
still looking for him? Well, like I told you before, I don't know.
You're good at cooking, huh?
Yeah. My dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Sure. My treat, Date.
About Iris's
Iris,
resurrection.
about your coming back to life.
Hold it!
Why would you just say that?
What do you mean coming back to life?
I decided to tell Ota about Iris's resurrection. Why?
Date jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
Okay.
Tessa died?
Yep.
You've been here before?
Yeah, I have.
Have you met Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but I don't think she likes me.
That's not true. Mom is just jealous of how pretty you are, Tessa.
Not very reassuring. Whether out of jealousy or otherwise, she still doesn't like Iris.
Oh, excuse me about the parallel world.
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure.
Sorry. I have my stream manager open, and I don't care. I'm not going for fame and glory, but I did notice that I went down from 5 followers to 4 followers at some point during this stream. What about this made somebody unfollow?
How should I explain this? Well, oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah. If we tie, nothing happens.
No.
We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Mm-hmm. Anything.
Date, your heart rate is rapidly increasing. Why exactly is that?
All right, let's do this.
Date.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Scissors.
Shoot. Yay, I won.
Oh, no. You see, this looks like scissors, but it's actually paper.
Look at how fucking small his eyes. It's very Sigma and Clover, too.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, why did I throw out scissors? Why?
The genuine distress in his voice.
You're really not taking this well.
So I get my prize.
I'm so glad they get to play Junkin together.
I don't have any money.
Tate!
I don't want money. Instead,
Yeah.
can you pet my head
Oh, okay.
and say Iris is a cutie cutie? The cutest person in the whole wide world? A cutie angel?
Fine. Iris is a cutie cutie.
No. Put your heart into it.
Iris is a cutie cutie, the cutest person in the whole wide world, a cutie angel.
Oh my god, that line reading was good as fuck! I repeated the whole thing while petting Iris on the head. I think this girl has... God, that's so fucking funny, Alex.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? I won and you pet me. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I obeyed your orders and did something really scandalous.
Rewind time, do it now!
I do not have that functionality.
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
Wait, can I reload? Okay, well, I'm fucking reloading. This picture doesn't make me feel good.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, your
Iris,
resurrection.
about your
Alright. Oh, you've been here before?
Yeah, I have.
What's your usual?
Omelet rice.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
You're still looking for him?
Alright. Ota, you're good at cooking.
Yeah.
Where's your mom?
She's...
Okay, about the parallel world.
Hey, can you...
Hup.
Oh, I know. Let's play rock. Shoot!
Fuck! Yeah!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Date, calm down. You're going to pop a blood vessel.
Aw, I lost. But I made a promise. What do you want me to do?
I should have saved before I did that.
If it's no trouble, I want to see your...
See what?
Let me see... See...
I will kill you if you say it.
See... seal. I meant seal.
Seal?
Not the smoothest recovery.
Oh, I get it. You want to see me imitate a seal.
No, Iris, please.
Okay, well, here it goes, I guess. Nom 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 nom.
Tessa, what are you doing?
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? You won, and you made me be a seal for some reason. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I got a prize from you.
If I had chosen rock or paper...
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel world, huh? I can't believe it, but...
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist.
It was pretty fucking worth it for the reading on that, fuck yes.
Hey.
Oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper...
What if I...
Mm-hmm.
Date, your heart rate is rapid. Why exactly is that?
Alright, let's do rock.
Shoot!
Tie.
The most boring result. Well, we agreed on the rules.
I'm stopping on this one because I explicitly do not want to live on a timeline where either of those things happened.
Let's shake hands. Shaky, shaky.
I shook hands with Iris.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? We tied and shook hands.
No.
But in a different timeline, maybe I got a reward from you. Or maybe you could have seen me naked or something.
Why did I choose rock?
What exactly were you going to make her do?
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel world, huh? I can't believe it, but...
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist. Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Booba Kiki effect? Or the 100 million balls? If I explain that, would you believe me?
Sounds really interesting, Tessa. I know some urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
I've heard people talking about it. I don't know who young girls who are pink be free from the grasp of horny older men. The Booba Kiki effect?
Dante, look at this picture.
Oh god, I wanted it to be the Funny Reempa so bad. Iris pulled up a picture on her phone.
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture. You show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki? Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer. The rounder one is Booba, and the jagged one is Kiki. Isn't that weird? In other words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way, and Kiki is the other. It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans.
The Mandela effect.
Do you know Nelson Mandela?
I don't know why hearing a pink anime girl reference Nelson Mandela is doing my head in, but it sure fucking is.
Well, yeah. The former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
Why is this Pokemon? She's like literally 4 seconds away from the words morphogenetic field theory. If Iba pulls up a picture of Nelson Mandela, I'm ending the stream right now.
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies.
100 billion balls?
This world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
And that means humans would never be born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are. Imagine a box full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million. Would you be able to pick out the one?
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the one.
Exactly! The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes...
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
Iba, stop sounding so smitten. I can't believe Pewter made the first ever gay robot.
Like worshipping the sun and the sea. Or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious.
Sorry. You can't talk about the collective unconscious in front of me. I think the collective unconscious is really interesting. I've also seen it as the basis of like pagan or witch like religion worship. And Jung talks about things like the divine masculine and feminine and these concepts that are really universal to humans. And so I actually follow someone on TikTok who talks a little bit about like Jungian collective unconsciousness and this concept of like worshiping or revering these universal human figures So I like that she talked about the collective unconscious.
There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals. That's what Huynh said about it. Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated. But underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too, connected at a subconscious level. That's...
The parallel world?
Yeah! You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboo stalk.
Yeah, something like that.
I also feel like I didn't know that bamboo was like that. Alright, Mandela effect.
There are lots of examples. Like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings.
I was like, is she gonna fucking talk about the Berenstain Bears?
Or people remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car. But in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Was he?
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
I guess I don't watch a lot of footage of the Kennedy assassination. I mean, I assume we think it's a 4-seater because there were notably 4 people in the car. There was Kennedy, Jackie, that governor, and then the driver. So it would be weird to be a 6-seater if there was only 4 people in the car, and I'm pretty sure there were only 4 people in the car.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
That electric mouse.
It wasn't?
Nope, it's all yellow.
I thought the base of the tail was black.
And the design didn't change.
Oh.
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere. Why do you think that is?
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
Another one that I love is the Fruit of the Loom logo has never had a cornucopia on it, but you talk to people all the time and they're like, you would have sworn up and down that that logo at some point had a cornucopia on it.
That would explain it, I guess.
I know why you can name drop Kennedy and not Pikachu, but I think it's extremely funny. Iris is sitting in front of me. The lost friend.
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki.
It doesn't have a cornucopia. No, it doesn't have a cornucopia. You can look it up right now, and it has never had a cornucopia.
One day, after school, they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughed so hard that his eyes fell out of their sockets.
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets. The nerves were still connected, but... A is, of course, in shock and doesn't know what to do.
Okay, I didn't...
Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened.
Oh, so what the fuck are you talking about?
So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out.
I think Suzuki is just a common name.
A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers, so they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here. The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it.
I'm not gonna lie, when he described those urban legends, I was 100% convinced that it was roundabout ways to talk about things that had happened in the Zero Escape. Like, the lost friend, I'm like, that's Akane. The 2 sisters, I was like, well, we have 2 sets of sisters. We have Clover and Akane, which are sisters. It's very creepypasta. And then the other one, I'll have to go back and remember what one it was, but I was like, oh, that sounds like something from Zero Escape.
Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. Hei says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think.
I love also the two things in that story are not related. Like, oh, isn't it creepy that he like laughed so hard his eyes fell out, and then also like he never existed? Oh, the fucking spatial temporal man. That's just every protagonist.
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird. And there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
Ota is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets.
Oh, I don't like thinking about it.
As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
I don't like this. I want to stop.
That doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
It's fine.
Well, I guess not, but...
No, Ota, I want to keep fucking talking about this.
So, there's this girl? Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room. And her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it. But she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind. Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience.
Spatial temporal man, let's go.
A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before. And most of them describe seeing the same person. The spatial temporal man. He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes. The spatial temporal man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, this world is not for you, or something.
Oh, an old man in work clothes? You mean like Oldma in his jumpsuit?
I'd like to meet him someday.
Anything else?
I know a ton of stories like this. Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future, and there's a missing persons report out for you. You look down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having. You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Sounds scary.
There's more, too. Like this town where everyone is Japanese, but they're speaking a completely different language, and all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters. And it's not like Korea or China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
What about others?
So, this elementary school kid, let's call him C. He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor. postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff. But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, summarize.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff. Oh, hey. I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe next time. Now where's that omelet rice?
Done!
Ocha brought the dish over. He laid out an omelet rice in front of me and Iris. Iris grabbed her spoon with a huge smile on her face.
Bon appetit!
Bon apple teeth. She picked up a spoonful. No, actually, she tried. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
Iris and I ate the omelet rice in near silence. There was no conversation. Hello. Just the sound of the spoon hitting the plate. The diner echoed with it. I'm so fucking scared. And before long...
Ah! Thanks for the food!
I'm so scared, you guys. Iris was totally re-energized. Her face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good. Ota, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
I paid for the food and stood to go.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again!
Thank you! Come back soon!
I assume the fucking spoon phased through her hand because she's not real or some shit!
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
Huh?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
Also, I assume the reason that the fucking spoon phased through her hand, but she was still able to eat, is like it was just a momentary thing. I was too lazy to explain it properly, so I came up with a lie.
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Another call came in.
Dante, it's the boss.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Date. Do you realize how screwed I am?
Okay, she's good.
Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
I told her I was going to Marble with Iris, and about who I was expecting to see there.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
She's not 21.
I don't think that's the drinking age.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Hmm?
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
I absolutely thought Boss got.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Fucking hello. Fucking hello.
Oh!
Date!
Stay right there.
Okay.
What the fuck, dude?
Damn. Who are they?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but...
If I grab Iris and try to run, we'll be shot full of holes. The alleys between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go that way, which means...
Shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
Oh, let's fucking go, girls.
Date, I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
I love dumb gun bullshit.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Look at that! Like a gift from heaven!
That's so fucking funny. Why does that work?
Are they stupid?
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Date, focus! Now, the burst shot. Shoot the porno mag vending machine.
The porno mag?
I said no questions. Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
Oh, fuck yes. I love the stupid gun animation so much. It's so special to me.
Hey, this is...
This is crazy!
I've never seen anything like this before!
Right, Rook.
Yeah, they must be stupid.
You are too.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... What?
Fuck yes, Mama.
Don't use my voice without permission.
Oh, I didn't realize.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
Let's fucking go, girls! The fucking
Ready?
noises.
Here I go.
The fucking noises she makes are so good.
All according to my calculations.
I love the fucking... Yeah, there she is! Also, I want you to know that I got an achievement for doing that perfectly. I'm gamer.
This is...
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
PC really seems OP for the QTEs.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
It's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. I'm sure the mermaids are taking good care of her. If anything, she'd be in more danger with us.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
I don't know why we don't resolve the bar scene. A small filing cabinet. I keep a bunch of documents there. There's a corkboard on the wall. How about the unidentified attackers?
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
After a long silence, Iris spoke.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now, I'll come clean. My life is being threatened by a secret society. They're called the Nizet Laws. A group under the control of the Wadjet system. Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639. I discovered them and what they were up to, and now... Date, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nice. They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
What is XO0639?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long, so this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
What the fuck?
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio?
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
I don't fucking know, dude. About their relation to the Wadjet system.
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg.
Groggle?
But no specifics have been revealed.
I got an achievement. Is it because I finished my appendix? No? Oh, good God. Huh. Okay.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space. It was transmitted to Earth in binary, as radio waves. They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg. And when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Iba?
It is patently ridiculous.
So to summarize Iris' story, the Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves from outer space. A secret society called... I don't remember how she said that. Knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X00639. Yeah, why is Wadjet
I managed to learn that too. They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away. If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again. That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then build a radio transmitter. Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
And after that?
After that,
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
Is this fucking Wolf 359?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, why do humans have children? It's the same thing. Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
Why does Wadjet want to keep that a secret?
Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help? Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something. Or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions. And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Nyzet laws.
Nyzet laws. What do the members of Nyzet laws follow Wadjet?
Nyz and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nyz benefits from that. In return, Nyz helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nyz is in militaries and corporations all over the world, to help build X00639.
I also don't like talking about this. Summarize for
All right,
me.
I get it.
You do?
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that. But listening to your explanation, Nyz doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to Nyz. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty. And all the wars happening across the planet. And human trafficking and slavery. Nyz has the power and resources to put an end to all of that. But they don't. They only care about themselves. And they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to. Which is why I'm being targeted. Because I found out their secret.
How and when did you learn all of this?
Well, I can't say yet. But it's true. Believe me. Nyz is dangerous. You have to understand, Date. You saw my dead body.
Do you think that you were killed by Nyz in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so. You're the only person I can trust. Please, don't leave me. You have to protect me.
Think. Iris's story is... Well, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't believe a word of it. But it is true that she was almost kidnapped by some mysterious group. And it's true that I saw her dead body in the cold storage warehouse. And if that happened in a parallel world...
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Aiba, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nyz?
I don't feel great about it.
Fine. This can be solved easily.
Sorry, I keep getting fucking notifications. I've gotten 2 spam calls from Texas during this.
Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is like, regardless of whether what she's saying is true, like she literally almost got kidnapped. Like yeah.
A sink, of course.
Well, let's fucking go. With Iris in the passenger seat, I headed back to Abyss. But really, I didn't want to take her there. Because Bosch would be waiting.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us. That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
Someone tipped them off?
Well, who could have?
Well, hold on, let me look at our flowchart really quick. think we're probably gonna get a branch here. Well, we might not, I don't know.
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
That's right.
No, it couldn't be.
Boss.
Impossible.
Iba, can you contact Pewter? I want to ask him something.
Understood.
Oh, Date. Do you need something?
Oh. Yeah, let's talk about Boss.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku. I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho, but I heard something about a shootout. So the cops have it sealed off. Maybe a shootout between gangs or something?
More proof that Marble is a gay bar.
The world has become a dangerous place.
Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
If it does, I won't have to go to Abyss. I can just go there and sync with Iris. I thought Pewter might know, but...
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss. For now, anyway.
For now?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Stolen?
Yes. It was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men. The culprit is still on the loose. The device was never recovered either.
Iba, were you aware of this?
No, this is new information. I was not even aware there was a prototype.
Summarize
So,
for me.
neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
No.
Good. I can take Iris there without
Thanks,
problem.
Pewter. See you later.
Sure thing.
Date, where are we going?
Inside your dreams.
What?
I'm gonna sync with you to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard. Is that all right?
Yes, of course!
Just like Peter said, Boss wasn't there. Iba knew exactly how to use the device. That's a little worrying. I followed her directions to the control console and prepared the machine quickly.
Date, this time, I will be remotely operating the sync.
Roger that.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The time limit is 6 minutes, as always.
I know.
Alright, let us begin.
Can't wait to see this.
What is this place?
It is difficult to move like this.
Shovel Fortry!
Why do you look like that?
I went with a simpler look today. I figured this world couldn't handle my full resolution.
Guess that's fine then. You can quit if you want, you know.
Never! I will never give up!
You don't have to take it that far.
In any case, it seems that we've finally arrived.
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel Forge? I don't see any shovels or forges.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen. This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge. A sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
I'm not playing this game.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on, I don't want to play.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! It's Tessa, also known as Aset, you bet! I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Commands for gamers!
Iris's Let's Play has begun.
Sorry, seeing the words "Let's Play" in a video game is a lot.
Help me, Date! You have to help me! It's nice, they're coming! Find me, Date!
Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
What was that all about?
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other ones.
I didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
Are you ready? Let us begin. Somnium scan. Activate.
Yeah, look at the fucking Minecraft font! Oh, let's fucking go, gamers. Oh my god, this music. Yeah, let's fucking go!
This doesn't look like a pickaxe, but that's what Iris identified it as.
Let's pick it up.
This is a pretty avant-garde pickaxe.
Perhaps designed with glow sticks in mind.
A silver gate! Let's dig it up!
Like this?
Holy shit, you guys! I'm so glad I decided.
This is actually kind of fun!
I'm so glad I get to do the Somnium today.
Easy there. We've still got a job to do.
That pickaxe was dropped by someone being attacked by Nice. Be careful, Date! Nice might be after you too!
Did you get that?
I'll be the one being attacked.
Iris's other Somnium is pretty good.
Either way, all we have to do is listen to Iris and do what she says.
But which Iris? There appears to be two.
I guess both for now.
I think we'll find something if we dig there. Let's check it out!
It is a door, or perhaps a gate.
Everything looks like a block of tofu to me.
This must be where we use the pickaxe.
All right, just don't be too hasty.
A door or gate. It is closed.
Let's dig it up.
Okay, just like I always say, let's hit it!
Go, Iba!
All right, here I go.
Oh!
I got a rare material! Ooh, I knew today would be special!
This is kind of fun, isn't it, Iba?
Are we meant to do this the whole time? This is tiring.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Roger.
This is a new area.
And we cannot return to the previous one.
Where else can I dig?
We gotta find something to dig up.
Am I meant to dig everywhere?
Dig. You dug. God, this is a good fucking game. Oh. Crafting table!
A crafting table. You can create items here. We need the correct materials to craft something.
What can we make right now?
Nothing.
Okay. Oh god.
That's a big stick of imitation crab.
It must be a vending machine.
Happy digging.
Roger.
I got a lot of materials that time. Good haul today. Be sure to like and subscribe, and to retweet everyone.
Hey, Aiba.
Yes?
Is this Golden Yokocho?
Oh.
Indeed. It appears to be modified, but it probably is based on Golden Yokocho.
This is where we were attacked.
Look, Dante!
What is that?
Uh-oh, an elite is coming. But it's okay. I've got the feeling we can do it!
Project Bluebeam! Nyes is trying to kill me! You have to stop Nyes!
But what are we supposed to do?
Dance!
Dance?
Use the most beautiful art form humanity has ever created! The power of dance! They may have money and power, but they'll never take our beating hearts! Dance is the only way to fight the Wadjet system in Nyes!
Using this material, we can make a disco ball. Let's build the disco ball, and then it's dancing time.
What do you think, Aiba?
Shovel Forge is not a dancing game, but
That's not what I'm talking about.
Nyes does not exist.
But I don't think Iris is trying to mislead me.
What you think does not change the facts. Now, we have to decide our next move.
For now, we need to find somewhere to craft the disco ball.
Minecraft is a dance game if you try hard enough.
I found a crafting table!
Something the matter?
It seems you can create items other than disco balls.
But we need to make the disco ball now. That's what the viewers are expecting.
I'm gonna go with my gut and make a disco ball.
Understood.
Really good! Really good! Really good!
Done.
Really good!
That was anticlimactic.
Okay, we gotta dance for real now. Give it your best dance moves, everybody!
What should I do?
Dance, Dante! Fight against Nyes with the power of dance!
Aiba, dance! You have to dance!
Okay, if I must.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying, this old tale of mine. A journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pine. Fruit never expires, you've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your life. While the old mother has all the pride, the fine marble loses shine. The eye power like sun, but we know in our souls the one truth that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the doubts of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden
Date? We can fight nice for sure! I'm not afraid of them as long as you're here.
Yeah, good.
Huh? Well, I don't know how, but we defeated that big guy. Oh, a rare drop! Awesome! Let's see how far we can get today. Let's go, everyone! Onward!
Please defeat Nyes. I know you can do it, Date.
I'm just literally speechless.
All right, let's go, Aiba.
A hot head is not what we need in this situation.
You made it.
It is blocked, but this must be the exit for Golden Yokocho.
Dig!
Understood. I suppose we can't dig here.
Seems like it.
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor.
All right, let's head to the next place.
Next? Where?
I believe it's that gate. Not that way. This way.
They could have put a nameplate on it or something.
This appears to be another gate, but something is blocking it.
Do it.
Leave it to me. I dug it up!
Got the material.
Let's move on.
I'm just delighted by every second of this. I'm so glad I decided to do this today.
This is a spacious area.
Is that marble?
Those flowers are winter irises.
I love the Minecraft winter irises.
Wilted.
Whoa, this place is huge. How are we gonna check everything? Maybe I can make something with the materials I have. Okay? Okay.
Another crafting table.
At least you don't have to do any more digging.
Date, do you see that shrine?
Shrine.
That's humanity's last hope against Nyes. Save us from the oppression of technology. We should have all the materials we need to craft the stone monument. Please, Date, you're the only one who can save me. You're the only one who can save this world.
Only me?
Date.
I'm the only one who can save her.
Hey, Date.
What?
Is following Iris's plan really the best idea?
I don't know, but I feel like we're getting closer to the truth.
Really?
Let's go with it a little longer.
I suppose we can. I will follow along for now.
I'm so obsessed with voxel Aiba. It's so good.
There's a crafting
Let's craft that monument, baby.
Iris said that all the materials should be here, but
What's that on the floor next to the table?
this is the egg that came out of the vending machine earlier.
An egg! We can use this.
Okay, build the monument with that.
There you have it, Aiba.
Understood. Done.
You could have given it a little more oomph.
Specifications for oomph not found.
Please take the monument to the shrine. You can make miracles, Date.
Got it. Leave it to me, Iris.
Are you going to continue doing whatever Iris tells you?
Aiba, I get where you're coming from, but I want to believe her.
I see. If that is what you believe, then I will obey. I exist to support you, Date. Let's bring this to the shrine.
Yeah, let's go.
This appears to be a pedestal. Understood. It will be done.
Excuse
The
me.
wilted irises blossomed.
What?
There were dead flowers outside. What happened to them?
Oh, wow! This is...
Miracle.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. The fact that you believed in me is good news. And Date, you are my hope.
I'm your hope?
You might be able to use it now, Date.
Use what?
There's something around the flowers. Another rare drop?
I suppose we dig here.
Right.
Ah, I see you've noticed me tamping down the
color
soft
of this
earth.
floor is slightly different.
All right, try digging.
Understood.
What is this? I've never seen anything like this before. Is it on the wiki? I'm gonna go check. Give me a second.
Experience of playing Minecraft.
What is this?
Oh, I get it. It's a love bomb.
Hmm? An item of that description is not in the game.
Let's fight for the future with the power of love. If you use this, you might be able to find me.
Use it? How?
You need to dance, Date.
Oh, that's right.
Again? Haven't I danced enough already?
It's such a fucking mood. Mood of playing Minecraft. I don't know what the hell this is. Let me check the wiki.
This is to save Iris. Please, just bear with it for now.
All right. I'll just use this bomb somewhere over there, I suppose?
Yeah, try it.
Someone's there? Excuse me, who are you?
That's a fucking zombie.
What the? What? That scared me. Why is there a monster in marble?
Hey, don't say that about Mama.
Oh, please. Is that... this man?
What? You know him?
Not exactly. He is a familiar face that has appeared in many unrelated people's dreams. He is an urban legend of sorts. If you are interested, I can tell you more later.
No, that's okay.
You're a material?
Okay, Rook, that's really funny. Also, it does make me think about like what sort of skins everybody would have in a Minecraft server, and I'll have to think about that.
We cannot move forward with the debris in the way.
Right, first of all, didn't think you play Minecraft. Second of all, what the fuck? Ooh.
Around here?
Yeah.
Dance, baby, dance!
Oh, Mizuki absolutely has an Adarabbit
Do
skin.
you want me to dance?
Please.
I'm gonna have 8 seconds left also after this, so... I choose to believe that
What?
Iris is like a cat girl.
Oops. Looks like I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, well, guess I'll just die and restart.
He woke up in a bed!
Where is this place?
Okay, let's regroup and keep going.
As a video game character, experiencing death again and again is wearing me down.
Iris is further away from us now.
So when will you stop believing her?
Date, can you see that shrine?
Iris, I'm sorry. Did we make a mistake?
No, you haven't.
What's going on?
Are we supposed to go that direction?
Iris? Are you there?
Something big is coming. Okay, this guy's gonna be the final boss for today.
No, stop! Stay away!
Iris!
Nice is coming! Date, help me!
Huh? Sorry, everyone. My PC is acting weird.
Iris is in trouble. Is there any way to save her?
Date, this is Somnium. It cannot affect the real world.
That's not true. I saved Iris in Somnium once. If I don't save Iris here, Iris in the real world is in danger.
Either way, we do not have the power to fight against the UFO. If you want to help Iris, we need to find a way.
What can we do? Where do we go?
A mirror door.
Fuck it.
What?
The power of dance. The most beautiful thing humanity has ever created. Dance is the only way to beat Nyes in the Wadjet system. The reason why your reflection isn't shown in the mirror is because of Nyes. You're a threat to their existence. They're trying to erase you and...
Date.
Please, do it!
Understood. I'll do it.
I just love so much. I love everything about this.
Teacups that are flying, unmystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth.
No, I do like that Date gets weirder and weirder the more he gets through this, because he's made friends with a certified weird girl. This is fucking Gmod. Actually, the vibes of this are with the one voxel mod model and the smooth models. It's extremely VR chat.
Thank you for finding me, Date.
Iris. Is it really you, Iris?
This is particularly frustrating because I know that once this is over, I'm gonna have to fucking restart. Because I don't have any more time.
Date, we don't have much time left.
Iris, what are you...
I think I'm gonna try and restart, because I think when I got that negative timey, that was bad.
This doesn't look like a pic.
This is a pretty avant-garde pickaxe.
Perhaps designed with glow sticks in mind.
A silver gate! Let's dig it up!
A door or gate?
Okay, just like I got a rare material! Ooh, I knew today would be special!
I think my favorite thing about this is a lot of this is like pretty legally distinct from Minecraft, but like I love that like that material drop is literally just an ingot.
This is kind of fun. That's a big stick of it. Happy day.
Roger.
I found a crafting table!
Understand.
Yay!
This
Do it.
leave it to There's a crafting.
Let's craft the monument.
This
Let's place the monument.
the color of this.
Tamp down the soft earth.
We cannot.
Let's use that bomb.
A mirror door.
We gotta dance, we gotta dance, we gotta dance! These dancing animations faster. Really good.
Thank you for finding.
Iris.
Believe me! Please. Please trust me.
Iba, touch the core.
Date.
I don't know how you would do anything different. Yeah, I'm really scared of that branch. The sink from earlier. Oh. Okay, Alex. The sink from earlier touched my heart in a way that will always linger. All doubt was removed from my mind. I was determined.
Iris, I'm sorry that I doubted you.
Hmm?
I believe you. Wadjet, Nyes, X00639.
Are you serious?
And like I said, I'll fulfill your wish. From this moment on, you're under my protection.
Then...
Yeah, I'm your bodyguard. I'll protect you with my life, Iris.
Date! Thank you! Thank you so much!
Date, are you delusional?
You're going to help too, right, Iva?
My mission is to support you.
Good. And thank you.
I know, what in the goddamn is happening? I just don't know what to make of this.
What? You stayed at a hotel with Tessa?
This feels like a good place to stop, though, so... I'm gonna save. I'm really, really worried about her continuing, like... She just keeps being like, it's my job to support you, it's my job to support you, and the fact that, like, she's run by the Wadjet system, and you are now actively taking a stance against the Wadjet system, I'm very worried about it. I'm very worried about it. I didn't... Anyways, like I said, I think that's a good point to stop, and I think I will stop for today. So I'm gonna go back to the menu. Yes. Yeah, so to wrap it up, Iris is alive, but I suspect she's having timeline problems. I'm convinced that she didn't drop the spoon, it like phased through her hand because she's not supposed to be alive. I'm fucking convinced. She says she's being targeted by a secret society, and now that's happening. We played Minecraft. I'm so delighted by that. I'm really glad that I played today, because the little that I did yesterday was not really satisfying, but also, what the fuck? What the fuck? But yes, speaking of yesterday's stream, I'm gonna stitch those two together. I will get them on YouTube. In fact, I'll probably stitch them together today and try and upload them so that my fucking VODs aren't out of order, because YouTube is a bad system. But yes, I will stitch together that VOD, and I will try my best to get it updated today, so that I can just download this VOD directly to YouTube, which is much easier. But yes, I thank you all very, very much for coming. I thank you all very, very much for tuning into my stream. If you came from the VOD, thank you so very much for watching the VOD. And I will be streaming again next Tuesday. This was an off day, because I was so cranky about barely playing yesterday. But yes, I hope you are still having a fantastic time, and I hope that I will see you all later. Goodbye.